All right, let's close it out, Ryan, with our best bets for the PGA Championship. Of course, make sure you check out the Golf Gambling Podcast for Steve Schirmer, Boston Capper, Matt Gannon, their best bets. Steve, I know you're going to be giving out a lot on your betting podcast, but what do you toss us a bone here? I know you like that prop of the lowest score of the winner, but anything else you want to toss out here before we give out our winners?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably. There's another prop I bet. You can bet how many live players are going to make the cut. You got to pay a little juice on it, -135. But I like under 10.5 live players to make the cut. There just is a lot of dead weight on these players. So there's 16 live guys in the field. You can probably already cross off Andy Ogletree, Keimer, David Puig. Unfortunately, Phil Mickelson. So there's 4 right there, and we only need 2 more. At this point, there's going to be some clunkers. Some guys that just unexpectedly don't do well. There's a couple guys I don't really like on live who I don't think are good quarterbacks, like Cam Smith or a Hatton or a Taylor Gooch. So Patrick Reed even. So I think that less than 10, I say 10 or less guys on live will make the cut. But of the ones that do, expect them probably to be in the mix come Sunday.
All right, Kramer, for me.
Yes,
this is what I'm betting. I'll start off with my lock.
Are you being responsible?
Yeah, okay. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, I liked the props that Steve gave out. I'm gonna probably tail those. But official plays for myself. My lock is Brooks Koepka top 10. You can get that at +175. I love it. It's my mega whale play. It's the play that's gonna keep me in the positive. When some of these other things might not happen, like Tommy Fleetwood to win at 50-1,
wow.
being hung on to win at 5,500, and I have 2 first round leaders. Scotty Scheffler going chalky. You can get Scheffler at 14-1. I know he's not known as a guy who starts good, but he still is Scotty Scheffler, 14-1 to be the best guy in a round of golf. I think that's a good price. I know Capper, when we were talking to him, he liked that as a first round leader, early look on the VSiN show. And then of course, Tommy Fleetwood, first round leader, 50-1. Kramer,
you had to go. So PGA Championship, I went back through some of my old notes, and in general, when I spray the board, not good.
Nope.
Bad strategy. So you know what I'm not. I do like Steve's bet. That's a very smart bet. I will engage in that one. But what I'm doing is I'm taking an NFL side bet, and I'm placing it on Brooks Koepka, and I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch Brooks Koepka.
What is he to win? Is that what you're betting?
16-1.
Okay.
So full disclosure, we'll have a
full $25.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a full $25 on Brooks Koepka. We're gonna sit down. I'm actually gonna make it a double unit.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh my God!
We'll do a
4
figure bet on Brooks Koepka to win.
You know what? Yeah, I'll add Brooks to win. Obviously, it's 16-1 because I'm going big on the top 10 and just taking the +175. But how do I not also take him to win?
Should I bet the top 5?
What's the top 5?
No, what am I talking about? This strategy was cooked up earlier.
Okay.
I'm doing one bet, one shot.
One bet, one magic bullet. Brooks Koepka.
I do want a long shot for the first round. So I was considering playing Max Homa. He's not super big, but it's big enough to be a fun play.
I'll add in Max Homa. What do you got?
He was in the criteria. Do you have that first round leader in front of you, Steve? By chance?
I don't have those odds. I would probably guess
he's 35 or 40-1 to win the tournament.
So it would probably be around there for a first round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Homa. Yeah. 40-1.
There you go.
I'll toss that in there. So I'll add him to my first.
But that's just like a typical golf pizza bet.
All right, that's fun.
Putting a football bet.
Any other bets you want to toss out? And of course, your best bet: subscribing to the Golf Gambling Podcast. Give him a follow on X. Check out Steve in the Discord.
Oh yeah,
a lot of great ways to get down on some golf gambling content. But any other plays you want to toss out here, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I endorse the Brooks top 10. At plus 175 there. Also, it just seems kind of predetermined that Xander just going to do his typical thing, top 10 plus 150. Don't be a stooge like my producer is and bet him outright. He's going to do what he always does, and probably he's going to do the top 10 there. But I mean, I think one other guy we didn't mention him. A guy I like who's going under the radar. I think John Rahm's going to have a good tournament. I think the hate on him has kind of gone a little too far. He has been perfectly fine on live. He hasn't won, but everything he's been doing is really solid. Drive the ball great. Everything that I've been looking at is really good. And he's going to come to a golf course that tailors his shot shape with a power fade. He's had a lot of success on Nicklaus courses. I think Rahm's going to have a really good tournament. He's dipped in some marks at 20-1. I think to get a premium player like that at 20-1 when he was, close to 10-1 to win the Masters, that's pretty good. So I like him this week.
I almost got him I almost put him in the DFS lineup, Sean. It did seem like he's going to be you know what? I might have to you know what? Let's add that to just in case.
Okay.
Just in case, John. Because I was thinking about it.
He
almost made the DFS line. We got to sprinkle the 20-1.
All right, I don't hate that, but I'll leave it officially.
But that's also just a regular sized golf bet.